Hello, thank you for joining me for another shave. Today I am going to be doing a shave, as you can see by the thumbnail, with the Gillette 7 o'clock Sterling razor. Here I took it out of the package the other day. This is what the package looks like. It's 80 rupees. I think it came out to like $1. That's how much this razor costs in India. So a little more for us in the United States. It was like $11.50. I'm going to use the blade that came with it, which is the 7 o'clock Super Platinum. I've got Williams. I wasn't going to do a shave video today because it's Wednesday. I was going to wait till the end of the week. But I haven't done Williams Wednesday in a while. So I've got the newer Williams mug soap. When I use Williams, I use Aqua Velva Classic Ice Blue. And I got some Lucky Witch Hazel for the post shave. I had a horrible shave the other day with... I had two bad ones right after another. First one, I was dumb and I put a Harry's razor to my face because I was in a rush. I shaved my head real quick and I had horrible ingrown hairs. That was last week. And then the other day I did a shave with the my Type L, my Schick injector, and I used some Barbasol. Well, the Barbasol was expired and it had no slickness to it. I had a bunch of weepers, so I haven't shaved still. Then I gave my face a day or two to recover. So I'm going to be using a DE today. Now this razor is it's a tech, is what it is. And I have three razors here. I've got the Assured for Men 3-piece from Dollar Tree. That's $1.25. And this is the Gillette 7 o'clock on the right. Sterling. This has a hollow handle. The ferrule, where the plastic goes into, is aluminum on this. This is some kind of pot metal. It is not steel. This is very aggressive, this razor. I'm hoping that this one's not as bad. The construction is entirely, they look similar, but they're entirely different. The 7 o'clock Sterling is actually a very good modern copy of the tech. This is a 1960s travel tech, and the cap is thicker on the travel tech, but there are things I've noticed when it comes to the top cap with the Sterling that kind of stood out to me. And one of them, on this hand, I've got the Sterling. On the left is the vintage one. There's like a reinforcement rib with the threads that both of them have. They both have a tapered thread. The tabs that hold the blade are very similar. I would say that this is probably the closest budget tech that thus far I've used. I'm very impressed with it. In fact, it'll work with the vintage, it fits perfectly with the vintage base plate. So yeah, blade gap, I have not measured it. The finishing is good on this for being a budget razor. I use a washer on this one. The handle is very light, lighter than the Assured for Men. The threads on this are very good. Hollow handle, like I said. No writing on the top cap. Let's get a blade loaded up in this. I just don't understand why Gillette doesn't sell that in the US. I mean, that razor would sell a lot instead of a German, you know, the King C Gillette. Just sell this Sterling razor, and yeah. Let's take a look at this blade. It's double wrapped. Any wax? I'm not seeing any. It wasn't wrapped very well. Okay, I'm going to do it how they said, Gillette back in the day. Face. And then the base plate. I'm not doing it on camera here. Make sure I got the right one. Okay. I could have loaded this up off camera, but I wanted to make sure the washer is everything lined up. Yes, it is. Now let's take a look. Everything looks good, both sides. Okay, it's tight with the washer. Okay, get a lather going. I've got my vintage boar brush here. And before I do that, I did take a trip to Dollar Tree. And they have the big witch hazel in stock. The $1.25 store. I'm going to use the Williams like a shave stick because my puck's getting low and I've only got one extra puck. So yeah, it's getting pretty low. Hope all of you have been well. I've been slowly catching up with everybody's videos. Okay, that should be good. I'll try that. Let me get this. I'm very excited to test some more of these budget razors. I hope this one shaves well because, yeah. If this shaves well, this would be, and it's not hyper aggressive. This Assured for Men is aggressive as all heck. For a beginner, it's not a beginner's razor. And I seen Fuzzy commented, you know, on my short about it, that they're similar. Well, we'll find out right now. Getting. That's good enough. Okay. A Gillette 7 o'clock Sterling razor. First pass. 2 days of growth. A day and a half, 2 days, something like that. This is not hyper aggressive. Wow. Very nice. Wow. Just like a tech. You know, why are you saying wow? Because this is very aggressive. This razor is head heavy. But I tell you what, it reminds me of this 1965 Travel Tech. Say a little water. I did not soak this this Badger brush very long. Aggressiveness, mild to middle of the road. I'll see here on these 2 other passes. I gotta move this. I keep grabbing for it because they look similar at a glance. Make sure everything's still tight, and yes, it is. Oh, there's a hair. I tell you what, if I'm going to say it right now, if I had known about this when I first started wet shaving, I would have bought this instead of the Weishi razor. Very nice. Need a little bit against the grain. That would be perfectly fine though. I just, I like chasing BBS. Some people don't. Williams is starting to thin out. That's alright. Still has slickness. Okay, against the grain, less pass. I tell you what, if you really want, if you got this razor, you could put a different handle on it. And I checked it, all my Gillette handles fit it, my Fat Handle Tech. Oh, very nice. Okay, other side. Yeah, right there. Good there. Good there. Upper lip good. Up, up to BBS, guys. Yeah, middle of the road, mild, somewhere in there. Awesome. Where's my washcloth? And I opened up one of them Assured for Men. I was going to do a shave for you guys a couple weeks ago. And open a new one on camera, and I did, and the base plate was bent on it, and I didn't have another one, so yeah, it wasn't a good situation for a video. That's why I never put it out. Let's see, do I have any weepers? I'm not seeing any. Lucky Witch Hazel from Turkey, good stuff. So yeah, that's basically a later, you could say it's a copy, it's the modern iteration of a Gillette Tech. Did I open up any of them weepers? I had 5, 6 of them. Let me take a look before I put that. No, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, no blood. Awesome. Hey, Aquavelva Classic Ice Blue. Hopefully they come back with a bottle like this. Remember, they got a big restrictor, so you don't dump the darn thing in the sink like I did one time with a smaller bottle. No irritation at all. Wow. Awesome. That's a welcome change from the shaves I have been getting lately. What is my verdict on this razor after one shave? I like this. It's not hyper aggressive. It's nice, middle of the road. It's a great facsimile of a later tech. Aggression seems about the same. I mean, they even copied some things as, if you can see, there's like a ridge point in the center of the cap, and the 7 o'clock Sterling has the same thing. That rib in the center I told you about, this has it. The pattern of the base plate is a little different when it comes to the, the stamping, and it's a little bit thinner steel with the newer, or I don't know if it's steel or aluminum or what it is, but the yeah, it's great. I recommend this razor. Give it a try. I got it from eBay, $11.50 I think it was, free shipping. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. It's a good razor. Razor's a razor, blade's a blade. If this was a little cheaper, it'd be a home run. But 11, I don't know. It's kind of a, you can get, used to be able to get razors a lot cheaper. I got this off of eBay, but I would have got this off of the razor company if I had known they had it. Because they had a sale going on, and this is one of the budget razors that the razor company sells, and it comes with the one blade. So yeah, all right, I'm rambling. So you make up your mind. You're looking for a cheap Gillette Tech successor, clone, whatever you want to call it. There it is. So, all right, I want to thank you guys for watching. My next shave video is going to be the comparison between the Track 2 and the Schick twin injector. I'm looking forward to that shave. I've never shaved with a Track 2. I mean, it's the P2, but, it's the only thing I could find. I'm looking at the Atra 2, or not, the Atra Plus, or one of them at some point to try out. And plus, for head shaving, I'm looking for a cart to travel with. I am going to be flying here probably sometime next year. I have to go visit some relatives, so I need something to try. I can't take a DE razor. So, all right, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your comments. If you need to get a hold of me, my contact info is cdinvt802@gmail.com. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and till the next time I see you, you guys take care out there, and happy shaves.